Good morning, it's race day. It's 4:10. I'll leave about 5. Race starts at 6. Got check-in a little bit before that, so slept pretty decent really. Maybe got 6 solid hours and then woke up about 3-ish and kind of tossed and turned for an hour, just kind of rested. Tried to calm the mind and focus on the breath, but that wasn't happening. So anyway, I feel pretty good. I'm ready. So hopefully, everything goes well. I got a couple weird things that are concerns, my feet, and then kind of this thing up on my left hip joint, kind of in the groin. But before races, you're always super heightened to anything that's possibly an issue. So I'll just kind of write those off as me being a little hypochondriac, I guess. So, but anyway, let's see how it goes. I'll pull this thing back out at the race start. So. All right, here we go. We just fired off. Got 37 hours to get this done. All right, we're about 4 miles in. And we've been on road and Forest Service road, and we're getting ready to hit the trail. So, a few more miles to Raspberry Gulch aid station. So, doing fine. All right, we're coming up on Raspberry Gulch, which is about 7.5 miles in. So the first half of this section is road and then some gravel road, and the last few miles has been this fairly flat, runnable single track. So a pretty quick section really. Feel good, yeah. So make our way into the aid station. I'm out of water. I'll fill up. I have a 2.5 liter bladder. It's about 11 miles from Raspberry Gulch to Antero. And of course you got that massive climb, then a little bit of a decline until you get to Antero on that awful mining road. So, but yeah, still early. Too early to start suffering. All right, 11 miles in, 2.5 hours.
Distance, 11 miles. Time,
Start the big
2
climb
hours,
to
26
Antero.
minutes, 40 seconds. Previous mile in,
that way.
18 minutes, 11 seconds.
It's about 5,000 feet. I think we've probably tackled about 600-700 of it, but it's been pretty mild so far. Just getting kind of a lot of this single track up, and then we'll start going up. So I'll pull this thing back out once we get to the top, which is about 13,000. We'll see. Maybe I'll pull it out sooner, but I'm gonna try to focus. One thing, I did not grab enough calories. I only grabbed 2 gels out of that last one. I filled my pack, 2.5 liters of Tailwind. So probably be a little behind on calories. I'm nailing my hydration now. I have a timer set for every 10 minutes, and I'm taking about 10 ounces or 10 drinks, so about 10 ounces, 8 to 10. So I should be staying hydrated so far. I'm getting calories there, so. All right, let's go get it. All right, we're popping just about out of tree line, 13 and a half miles in, about 11.6 on our way up to Antero, which is at 13.1. So pretty spectacular. So I just wanted to get a quick shot before I got to the top. So we'll do a little 360 pano. So far so good. Had to stop and filter water. Again, I'm really trying to nail the hydration. Unfortunately, I'm going to be way behind on calories in this section, so I'll need to catch up. But I'd rather be behind on calories than hydration. I think it's a little easier to recover. So, all right, well, let's get to it. All right, we are pretty much at the high point. It's kind of the saddle at Antero, which is behind me there. 13,100 feet. This is my happy place, being above tree line, where you literally don't see a tree for miles. So this is just spectacular. It's just beautiful. So take a look. Not a tree to be seen. So we came up back over this way. And we're about ready to crest the 13.1 point. And then we're gonna start down this nasty mining trail. It's got all sorts of loose boulders. So you gotta kind of watch your footing. And it's a 5,000 foot descent, so gotta be careful not to trash the quads. I'll be taking it easy and just trying to get through this first 50 with the legs intact. So, all right, let's come up here and flip this camera around. All right, so this is the high point. There's Antero. You can just see this amazing range of mountains. This is the Sawatch Range here. So, and again, you come over and can just see forever. So, all right. So this is pretty much what the next 5 miles looks like. It is a rocky mess. So I'll go up here a little bit and you can kind of see the switchbacks. It's pretty cool. Great view. So we'll come up here real quick and yeah, take a look there. So see runners everywhere. All right, let's go get to the aid station. I'm out of water and still have probably a mile and a half. So got to work on when to filter a little bit better. All right, we are making our way down to the Antero aid station on this nasty ass mining road. Came from up there. Yeah, I've been out of water for like 40-50 minutes now, but I feel fine. I feel good. I took this decline very easy, just trying to save the quads and the ankles. You can see all the loose rock. It's just twist an ankle or bang up the quads. For me, I have issues with knees, so I'll try to catch up on calories and hydration here at the Antero aid station. Still no drop bags. We don't get drop bags until let's see, St. Elmo. So which is I think about 8.5 miles from this one. So I'll fill up my pack, get a bunch of gels this time, and yeah, just try to tackle this climb. We got another big climb up to Alpine, so 12 something, back down to Cottonwood, and then back up over that same pass. So great volunteers here. Everybody's been amazing so far. So yeah, let's go take a look. right, at mile 21. Coming down this Jeep road. Been on it for like, I don't know, 4 miles, I guess, since the Antero aid station. Just a rocky mess. So, but making our way down to St. Elmo. And then at that point, we'll start going up over the pass. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a pretty stout climb. Then you go down to Cottonwood and come back up. So it's a tough section. Then once you get back to St. Elmo, you start making your way to Hancock. And then that'll probably be around dark. I think right now I'm pacing at like 34, 35 hours. So I'll be getting that probably right at dark or a little after. So, and then you spend quite a while up in elevation. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to running, so, or shuffling anyway. More road, but it is by a beautiful lake, Alpine Lake, and it's pretty smooth. So finally got down that 5,000 foot descent, which basically up over in that section there, I believe. So about 2.5 miles outside of St. Elmo, then head up over the pass, down to Cottonwood and back up. So again, doing fine. I'm probably still a little bit behind on calories. That last aid station was out of gel. I tried to grab as much food as I could. I grabbed a quesadilla. I grabbed a bunch of pickles, pancake, but you can only carry so much food. So it's kind of disappointing that they were already out of gel, but it happens. So once I get to St. Elmo, I have nutrition in my drop bag, so I'll be able to get some gels and stuff. But it would be nice if they still had some, because I need to try to catch up. I'm filling my pack, my bladder, with 2.5 liters of Tailwind every aid station, and I'm just hammering it right away. Again, I'm taking down 10 ounces every 10 minutes. So, trying to hit 50, 60 ounces an hour. So, military jet there. So, in fact, you can hear my timer going off maybe. That's the reminder to get me to drink 10 ounces. So it's just restarted every 10 minutes. So, all right, well, I'm gonna keep grinding out. Looking forward to getting to St. Elmo. Hoping my kids are gonna be at Cottonwood. Oh. All right, pulling into the town of St. Elmo. It's an old ghost town. It's a pretty cool little place. We're at mile 25. I was just running, so I'm a little out of breath, but it's got little shops, and there's a general store right there to get ice cream, but I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. Just try to get to the aid station. So, can feed chipmunks here, but pretty cool place. Oh. All right, well, the aid station's up here, I think about 3/4 of a mile right outside of town. And then we're in for a pretty good climb. 2 of them, actually. All right, we're coming into the aid station at St. Elmo. And I'm looking at about a 35.5 hour pace. Thank you. Hey, I had to get a little work at my tan like you. All right, about 29 miles in at about 11,300 feet. Making our way up to that right there. Actually, I think over there that way, but currently in between St. Elmo and Cottonwood. So making my way up to, I think it's Tin Cup Pass, I think. And then you go down to Cottonwood and then back over. So it's, you know, tough couple sections, lots of climbing. I feel fine right now. It's getting hot. I think there's going to be some carnage from the heat. I'm trying to catch up on calories. At St. Elmo, I was able to get to a drop bag, so I was able to get some gels and a bar. Just amazing volunteers there. It was really great. But anyway, you can see just some beautiful single track here in a valley. And then again, making our way up to that bad boy. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and keep grinding. Having to dial back every once in a while. I can kind of feel a bonk coming on, just kind of a fogginess. So I'm trying to be careful of that, not let my stomach go south with the heat. So, see, I'm burping up a gel. So, all right, I'll pull this thing back out when we're at the top. It's nice. I've been to this section before when I did the Half Lonesome with Jim, who's just right behind me. So I saw him at St. Elmo, and he literally just pulled out, I think, a minute or two behind me in the aid station. So back above tree line. This climb is tough. So the one coming back is even worse. Oh, just a tough section. Just got to kind of get through it and then start working my way towards what the heck is it? Hancock. I think earlier I said that this was Tin Cup. I don't think that's right. But anyway, runners are starting to come back. I think 10 to 15 have gone by so far. Looks like this is the second female coming through. She's maybe 15 minutes behind the leader, female leader anyway. Just grinding away. Good job. All right, we're at the top of Laws Pass. Oh, the sponsor is Laws Whiskey House or something like that. So first snow crossing. A lot less snow than there was a few weeks ago. So anyway, we're gonna work our way down there to Cottonwood and come back up over this bad boy. So let's go get it. All right, I'm coming into Cottonwood, which is the first place that crew can come in. I'm hoping that the kids are here in Helena, but I forgot to give them cash. So I don't know if Helena was gonna have any cash on her, so that was my bad. I meant to leave money for her, but just came down a massive descent. So way up there, it was brutal. Very rocky. It's gonna be hard coming back up. I remember from the Half Lonesome, it was a really challenging section. So, but overall I feel okay. I keep a couple lows, but nothing major. Keep managing it. The tailwind's starting to taste a little sweet, but so let's go ahead and record our way in here to aid station. Nice little stream. So here we go. Come on up. See if the kids are here. All right, just got out of Cottonwood, and Helena and the kids were there, which was really amazing. As soon as I came in, Hudson was there with my drop bag, so awesome. But yeah, they helped me, and Helena helped get me out quick. So yeah, now up this big ass climb. It's about 3 miles on each side, I think. 3 miles up, 3 miles down. So I'm on about a 35.5-hour pace, according to the little guide that you can download. So it's gonna be a long race. All right, this is pretty much what it looks like the whole way. So just kind of a gully wash. Lots of rock. Same thing on the other side too. So it's kind of slow coming down. Okay, we'll check in later. All right, making the way back up to Laws Pass. Then it's about 3 miles back to St. Elmo. Then up to 10 Cup. Then over to whatever the hell it is. So just ran into Jeremy. He looked good. I guess he had some issues with heat around St. Elmo. But check this out. So beautiful. Oh, this is a tough climb. You can probably see some people climbing up there. So I'm gonna put this thing away, focus on getting up the damn hill. Oh, all right. Twice. Back up here at Lost Pass, and they're the sponsor. They're actually gonna give everybody, all the starters, a bottle of whiskey. And I don't drink anymore. I'm 68 days sober, so when I signed up, I was still drinking. So I was thinking might make a nice Christmas gift for somebody. So, but yeah, so pretty stoked about 68 days. So looking to live out my days sober. And man, it's just been an amazing experience so far. It's really just changed so much of my mindset. It's been spectacular. So hey, good job. So went from living with a lot of shame to kind of being proud. So it's been good. All right, I'm gonna get back to this. So, thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful pass, isn't it?
It is.
Keep it up. All right, so yeah, let's put this thing away, but let's take a look. Man, just amazing. I love this stuff. It hurts, but man, it's worth it. All right, we're back at St. Elmo, so from here on, it's virgin territory for me. So I'm gonna start heading up to the Colorado Trail, the 10 Cup. So yeah, all right. A little less crowded than last time. So 113.
Good job, Don.
Thank you.
You're good, buddy.
Ah, man. All right, just finished a death march up from St. Elmo to, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, not a good sign. I definitely had a low through that entire section, probably low on calories. Oh, we're 10 Cup. So, yeah, just grinding right now. That was basically it was this the entire time with a moderate to steep grade. Too steep to run. So, I'll put this thing away. Not feeling great. Alright, in about mile, I don't know, 42 or so, I'm bonking. Just not feeling great. Been on a long climb. This section's beautiful though. It's between Tin Cup and Hancock. Kind of popping out that tree line now. 1,700 feet of climb in this section. It's been challenging, but I kind of kept going. But it'll be getting dark on this section. Again, I'm still at that 35.5-hour pace. Oh, it's gonna be a long race. Oh, all right. I'm gonna put this thing away. So this is single track heaven here. This beautiful. Not quite up above tree line, but pretty close. I think we're 11.9. So a few trees here and there. Again, I still feel like crap, but I'm plugging along. I'm not stopping. I'm not moving fast, so could be a death march for a while. I'm hoping I come out, but it is conceivable that I have to hike it in. I want to keep grinding. Okay, let's do a body check. My overall, I'm doing okay. My typical stuff. Feet, knees, hips are all sore, but not extraordinarily sore. Of course, then again, I only have about 43 miles. A buttload of climbing though. So once we get to Hancock, it's a net downhill, but we'll spend most of the evening, I think, in sections like this, where it's just pretty rolling in between some of these peaks. So, but like I said, hopefully I feel a little bit better. I think Hancock, I'll maybe take a little extra time there and try to assess what's going on. So I just need some calories, I think. Okay. It's just beautiful right now. Look at this.
Pretty beautiful.
Yes, it is. Pretty amazing. All right, well, I'm just barely standing. It was freaking brutal last night. I wanted to find the dark side. Well, I found it. It's been pretty rough. I've had to battle from dropping. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be able to finish. I'm making my way to Monarch. I'm going to have to sleep for like 20 minutes. I'll check back in after that. All right, I'm out of Monarch Pass, and we got about 30 miles left, 31 miles, so 50K basically. Yeah, last night was rough. I really got behind on calories, and I paid the price. I just suffered the whole night. It was pretty hardcore, but I kept going. I had to talk myself out of dropping a couple times, but you know, I just kind of told myself all this pain would be for naught if I did not finish. And I'm gonna have to have a good final leg to finish in time. I'm on about a 35.5 hour pace right now. And we have 37 hours. So basically I have about 12 hours to finish a 50K. So, which is doable normally, but I have 70 miles on my legs, but it's amazing. My legs feel really good. So I'm able to run and like actually jog. Oh, not just an ultra shuffle. So maybe it's because I was just kind of sucking wind there last night, but I have been recovering real well after long runs and stuff. I feel like I could have had a good race if it wasn't for my fueling, but that stuff happens, you know. I just kind of kept going. I mean, the amount of calories I took in is pretty crazy. I'll figure it out and put a little graphic up. I mean, it'll be a guess, but man, I did not take very many calories. So, all right, well, hey, I'm gonna get back to this. Plus, I don't have a lot of battery, so see if we can get to the finish. This section right here is pretty rocky, but then from Fusis down is about 7 miles of like groomed single track downhill that you can just kind of cruise. So hopefully I can make good time there and maybe run the majority of it. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be close. All right, coming into Fusis. So here a little bit ahead of the 35.5 hour pace. So see how it goes from here on out. All right. I think I'm at about mile 78 or so. Came out of Fusis a few miles back and on some really pretty single track. Starting to ball kick again a little bit. Just trying to manage it. Again, I'm really struggling with maintaining calories, but need to work on that. My hips are a little sore and I've developed a few blisters, so definitely slowing me down, but I still should be able to finish, which is a good thing. It's a lot of work to not get a buckle. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. All right, about 15 miles left, and I'm feeling pretty good. I got a couple blisters, but just kind of pushing through that. My energy level's okay. I'm still running, which is nice. So again, my hips have tightened up a little bit, but I'm still able to actually knock out a run versus just kind of an ultra shuffle. This section we're on now is kind of rocky, so it's hard to get a rhythm. But anyway, I think I'm in good shape to get a finish. So everybody around excuse me, guy just talked to that's right near me, he's finished twice and said we'll definitely finish in time, so we got an extra hour. So anyway, yeah, barring injury or something stupid, getting attacked by a bear, I should get my buckle. So this is a really pretty section here. So it's nice single track, aspen, pine, spruce. It's cool. So, all right, well, I'll probably wait to pull this out at the finish. All right, we made it. 101 miles, 23,500 feet of vert. So, yeah, got it done. Looks like I'm gonna finish in about 420. Not bad. That's 34 and a half hours roughly, which I kind of predicted 34 to 35. So, considering the awful shit show with my nutrition, I'm really happy with that. Just happy to finish. All right, I am coming up to the finish line of the 2023 High Lonesome 100 endurance run. So, pretty stoked. Got it finished. About 34 hours and 20 minutes roughly. So we'll see here in a minute. Thank you.
113.
All right, let's take a look.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Good job, buddy.